UCF basketball brushes off slow starts and could end up ranked with another strong week. When Johnny Dawkins sat down to make UCF's non-conference schedule, he wanted to challenge his team before their second Big 12 season. He's gotten his wish. UCF is 3-0 for the first time since the 2021-22 season, and each win presented something different. Slow starts in all three games put the Knights in early holes, forcing them to rally behind solid defensive efforts. "We've got to get better starting games and coming out of the half," Dawkins said following UCF's 100-94 win against FAU on Tuesday night. "We've got to get better, and we're working on that. Believe me, we're working on it daily. There are things we can do to help these guys understand how we need to start, but it's a process. These guys are still learning to play with each other. Part of the slow start comes down to shooting. The Knights connected on just 44% of their field goal attempts and 31% of three-pointers. They ranked near the bottom of Division I in both categories, 247th and 211th. UCF, however, did shoot a season-high 53%, 32 of 60, against the Owls, including 46%, 13 of 28, from three. "I don't think we shot as well as we're capable of," said Dawkins. "I was confident that we could get better shooting the basketball. It was good to see us do that. The best thing about the first two games is that we didn't shoot well and still found a way to win," said forward Benny Williams, who finished with a season-high 17 points. "His message to us was just to keep shooting. So when the opportunity is there, we'll take them and trust in the shots we shoot." Guards Keyshawn Hall, Jordan Ivy Curry, and Darius Johnson combined to shoot 60%, 21 of 35, including 10 of 18 to 56% from three Tuesday. It was all part of an effort in which UCF scored 100 points in regulation for the first time since 2014, 104 versus Houston. The 94 points surrendered to FAU were the most by the Knights since giving up 98 in a double overtime loss to North Carolina Asheville in 2022. Dawkins prides himself on playing stellar defense, so his players were concerned about giving up so many points. "We're going to have a long practice, I tell you that," said Hall, who finished with a season-high 26 points. "We've got to improve a lot." Coach Dawkins' goals are not 94 points. It's about 50 or 40, so just pray for us in practice. We must get out there and start defending, or there will be a problem. Meanwhile, the Knights hope these early challenges will pay dividends when conference play begins in late December. "The wonderful thing for us in 3 games, I think we've played 3 different systems," said Dawkins. "These players on my team have to learn to play against 3 different systems already. That's how we'll be moving through the season in conference play. Everyone's not going to play the same style, so you have to be able to make the adjustments. Our guys in all 3 games were able to make the adjustments. They still found a way to win the game, and that's the most important thing. We're going to learn so much watching the film, such as what we tweak to be better, and we should continue to improve as we go forward." While the early part of the schedule featured 2 tough teams ranked in the top 50 in Texas A&M and FAU, there's more tough competition immediately ahead. After a Tuesday matchup with Tennessee Tech, UCF travels to West Virginia for next weekend's Greenbrier tip-off, where it'll face Wisconsin, 4-0, on Friday, and either Pittsburgh, 4-0, or LSU, 3-0, on Sunday. A sweep of next week's games would present the program with its best chance of being ranked for the first time since the 2018-19 season. It also would make the Knights 6-0 for the first time since the 2010-11 season. The Knights' success has come despite missing starting guard Jalen Sellers' undisclosed injury and guard Mikey Williams' foot. Dawkins said the pair are day-to-day but have no timetable for their return.